Hey guys. Um, so I'm here in the Gallery Italia. It's pretty sweet. Look. Just finishing up the show, and I loved it. I don't know if you did, but I did. And I don't know. Some things really struck me. Some things left me a little flat. Be interested to find out what you guys loved and didn't love, and things like that. Um, Here I am. Just got my espresso. Yummy, yummy espresso. Okay, so anyway, getting off track. Feedback or insight or questions. So the first photographer was Gary Winogrand, and he was okay. I like the street photography style, but I don't know. I didn't really enter his work a ton. I like some of his moments captured in the streets of New York. There was one of a group of little kids and a teacher, I think. Maybe because I'm a teacher, I don't know. It struck me. So I like the stuff okay. And then Gordon Parks, the Fontanelli family, rocked me to my core. Watched that whole documentary. That was a really cool idea of narrating it. I'm doing mine. My video reaction. Yeah, that was brutal. I saw the two photos of Bessie Fontanelli in the bottom with her son Richard, and then the Norman Sr. and all covered with honey and sugar or whatever crazy thing it is, and that ultimate feeling of hopelessness and poverty and abuse and whatnot. The punctum in that one struck me the most was the books, the times when they were studying together, and that selective focus one with the kid in the front, I think it was Richard, and the books in the background. That was sort of the beacon of light in that whole crappy shitstorm of a life. Pardon my language. And then what else? So Diane Arbus, I really like her look, and it's much more posed, but it feels very outsider taking a photo of someone else, and she it sometimes feels like she's trying to well, it often feels like she's trying to shock for the sake of shocking, the ones with the people with disabilities and whatnot. She shot, and she didn't really explain it very much, but it just feels feels exploitive. I don't know if it always is, but that's how it felt. And then as a contrast, Danny Lyne with the Outlaw Motorbike Club. That was really cool. It was intimate, and he was part of it, and he lived with him, and he was a biker for 4 years or whatever when he was doing that, and that felt more comfortable to me, and it was nice, and it was kind of neat to see the women and as part of the life, and the kids and all that kind of stuff, and that was really neat. And then Nan Goldin was good, although I don't know, I think my brain was full by the time I got to Nan Goldin, so I just sort of it washed over me a little bit, even though her photos of her friends are really intimate and stark, and her after she's getting beaten up, that's a striking image, but compared to some of the earlier stuff, I think my brain was full. So there you go. I don't know if I answered all the questions, but there's punctum, my reactions, insider versus outsider. So yeah, interested to hear your thoughts too. Okay, so let's hear them.